And then when you're ready, come right back up to seated. And we're going to tie the band around our ankles for our rollovers. Can never get enough rollovers. Okay, so take the band. You're going to tie it around your ankles. Again, have the tail off to a side so that it doesn't go hitting you in the face while you're doing this. And then when you're ready, go ahead, lie down. Bring your legs in and now reach them out on a diagonal. Here we go. Legs to the sky. Now breathe out. Roll over. You're going to touch down, lift up, separate the legs into the band, flex, and then peel down through the spine, keeping those legs apart. Point the toes, bring them together and up, and exhale. Roll over. Touch down and lift, apart and flex. Reach down, press down through those hands. Bring them out on the diagonal, together and up. Again, this is 3. Roll over, touch down and lift, apart and up, flex, and roll down. And point, together and up. One more time. Roll over, touch down and lift, apart and flex. Reach through those heels and roll down. And out on the diagonal. Reverse it. Apart and up. Exhale to roll over. Down and lift. Together flex. And here we go. Roll down. Reach through the arms as well. And point. Apart and up. And roll over. Down and lift. Together flex. And roll down. Reach, 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 reach. And point, apart and up, and exhale. Roll over, down and lift, together flex, and reach as you massage through your spine. Last time, down on the diagonal, apart and up, roll over, touch down and lift, together and flex, and massage down through your spine. Woohoo! All right, come on up, and we are going to go into one leg kick, and we're going to have the band at our shoulders today. So untie the band, and the purpose here is to make sure that your upper middle back is wide to the sky while we are doing our one leg kicks. Many, many, many times our shoulder blades get pinching together and our chins get jetting forward and our abs fall apart. And having the band at our shoulders will help to wake up our serratus anterior and our other scapula stabilizers to give us a little bit of just awareness of it. So what you're going to do is take the band and put it behind your shoulders and around and through, and then you're going to put it into your hands. Try and make it as balanced as you can. And then you'll go down onto your belly. Good. So adjust how much tension you want with your hands. We're going to bring your legs tight together, and then you're going to press your upper middle back to the sky into the band with your hands down. Point the toes, squeeze the abs. Here we go. Right leg, exhale. Point and a flex and a reach. Left leg. Point and flex and reach. Right leg. Reach and left leg. Reach. Again. Reach. You should feel a nice stretch in your hip flexors. Right leg and reach. Left leg. Point and a flex and a reach. Again. And reach. Squeeze those legs. Point. Flex and reach. 2 more sets. Right leg. Reach it out. And left leg. Reach it out. 1 more set. Right leg. Check your shoulders. And left leg and reach. Nice. Okay, rest out of there. Go into a little child's pose. Neck pull time, because it's so easy. The name is kind of scary, but let's not pull our necks too much today. All right, come up. And you're going to go to seated, and we're going to have the band around the balls of our feet. This is Definitely a Lisa original. I hope you enjoy. We're going to take the legs out, band around the balls of your feet, and then you're going to hold on to the bands going towards you through your hands, and you're going to have your hands right by your shoulders. We're going to flat back on the way down. So you're going to go flat back as long as you can, and then at the last moment, you're going to curl your pelvis under and roll down. You're going to nod your chin, make your C shape, come forward in your big C, and you're going to come up, adjust your bands if you need to, and then go into a nice big open extension to the sky, and then come back to where you started. And again, flat back, go, 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 and then reach on the way down at the last moment. Fold at the ribs, come all the way forward in your C, roll up to seated, and then reach the arms up and arch to the sky. Again, bend the elbows and flat back, go as far as you can, and then roll through the spine. Fold at the rib cage, go forward, come up, and reach the arms up, open the chest. 1 or 2 more we're going to do. Flat back and sequence through. Fold at the ribs and fold forward, sequence up, open the chest, and back to the start. Last time, hinge and roll and fold and round. Come up as tall as you can and open that chest and back to the center. Good, moving right into our obliques. So we're going to bend our knees, and you're going to keep the band at the balls of the feet. You'll flip your grip a little bit, reach your arms outside. Here we go, roll back, and now you're going to twist open and come center. Another side, open and center. Again, twist open and center. Other side, open and center. We're going to do 5 sets. 3, twist, other side, and twist. And 4, and 4. One more time. Love those arms. 5, and 5. Come center and round, and come on up. Fancy side kick time. And we're using the band because they're not painful enough without the band. We want to make them even more painful. Okay, so we are going to take our band and tie them around our ankle, but we're going to have it a little wider. So separate your feet as wide as the mat, and you're going to then tie the band kind of to one side with your legs as wide as the mat, and you want to kind of tie it tight here. All right, and you're going to lie on your side. And so this is where we go 2 little pulses to the front and then reach it to the back. Since we're at level 2, we're going to bring your hand underneath your ear and your elbow slightly forward if you're like. Your legs will be, you'll be lined up with the back edge of your mat and your legs a little bit forward on a diagonal. Lift your waist, so get that underneath rib lifted, and now go ahead, lift your top leg, and you're going to reach it to the front. Reach, and now point your toes and reach it to the back and squeeze into the band because it's fun. And to the front and to the back. We're going to do 8. This is 3. Reach, and to the back. Exhale. Inhale. And back. 3 more. Flex to the front. And keep your waist up, point to the back. 2 more. Flex to the front and point to the back. 1 more. Flex to the front and point to the back. Very good. Take a little rest. I'm sure that feels fantastic. Yay. Flip around to the other side. All right. So again, you're to the back edge of your mat, hand is at your ear, elbow is slightly forward. we have got our waist up nice and strong. Get that rib up, lift the leg. Here we go. Flex it front, and then you're going to point it back. Exhale. Inhale as you reach it back. This is 3. And 4. Reach, reach, and point it to the back. Parallel front, and then turned out back. Good. Inhale back. This is 7. Flex it front, and reach it back. This is 8. Flex it front, and reach it back. And rest. Alrighty, come up. There's more, my friends. You know this never ends. Now we have to bring the band a little bit closer together. So you're going to untie your band. And then you're going to bring the legs all the way together and then tie it tight around your ankles. So we're doing more side legs, so we'll do side leg series. We're going to do lower and lift. We're going to do bottom leg lifts to the top. And then we're going to do both legs lift and have your feet in a little bit of abduction as we do that. So let's flip back to the first side. You're going to line all the way up in one long line. And for the first one, we're going to be up on our elbow. So if you would like, lift up onto your elbow, lift the waist, get that rib cage lifted, flex both feet, and here we go. Top leg, point lift and flex lower. Point lift and flex lower. This is 3. Point lift, flex lower, and 4. Point lift, flex lower, and 5. Point lift, flex lower, and 6. Point lift, flex lower, and 7. Point lift, flex lower. One more. Point lift. Stay there. Point the bottom leg. Bring it up. 1. Lower it down. 2. Ooh, feels so good. 3. Lower it down. 4. I'm dying. 5. And 6. And 7. And oh yes, 8. And lower down. All right. Now you're going to lower the arm down. So now you're all the way flat. You're going to separate and lift the top leg just a little bit. Inhale, and now exhale. Both legs come up. 1, and down. Keep them apart. 2, and down. 8 times. 3, and down. 4. Keep that top hip forward. 5, and 6, and 7. One more. You've made it. 8. Woohoo! Let's stretch. All right, roll to your back. Take one foot out of the band and cross it over the other knee. So the top leg should be stretching. We're going to do a nice little figure 4 release in that right hip or the top hip. Alrighty. We have 2 legs, most of us, so let's do the other side. Come on up. Put your foot back in the band and then go ahead, flip on over to the other side. And remember the first couple, we're up on our elbow and then we'll slide down for the both legs. So bring your body in one long line, come up on your elbow, get that underneath rib lifted. And we're going to try to do 8 of each. If you get going and it's too much, you just rest. No worries. Here we go. And point lift, flex lower 1. Point lift, flex lower 2. Point lift, flex lower 3. Point lift, flex lower 4. Point lift, and a 5. Point lift, and a 6. Point lift, and 7. Last time, point lift. Keep it up there. Bottom leg comes up. 1, lower down. 2, lower down. 3, lower down. 4, lower down. And 5, lower down. And 6, lower down. And 7, lower down. One more. 8, lower down. Okay, all the way down. One long line, so bring your arm down. Point the toes. Now you're going to separate your legs just a little bit. Inhale, exhale, both legs come up. 1, keep them apart. Exhale, 2, and 3, and exhale 4, and exhale 5, and exhale 6, 2 more, 7, last time, 8. Woohoo! All right, on your back, I am burning. Take one leg out of there, cross the left or the top leg, or if you're doing your left, top leg over, and pull it in for a nice little stretch. Because we're not quite done with these. I'm so sorry. I'm saying that to myself. Okay, come up. We're going to put your feet back in your band and flip on over to the other side. Now this time our arm is out and we're doing a little banana. So we're going to come all the way upside, keeping our hips slightly apart or abducted. And it's going to be fun. Let's just do 5 of them. So waist is up to start, reach the toes out, lift the top leg a little bit, deep breath. Now bring the legs up and bend upside all at the same time. Try to do it with your hand by your hip and then lower down. That was 1. Exhale, come on up and come back down. 2, try not to fall. Come on up, keep the legs apart and come back down. 3, 2 more if you can. Reach up side. And 4, 1 more, reach up side and rest. All right, onto your back. Let's do knee over knee. So bring your top leg all the way over the other knee and then pull your knees into your chest and do a little breather here. Good. Remember, we're doing hip replacement prevention exercises. They feel fabulous. Okay, come up, bring your foot back into your band, and you're gonna flip over to the other side. So legs are out, and your arm is out long, and you're gonna bend yourself up sideways here. Point the toes, abs are up, separate your legs a little bit, and you're gonna try and keep them separated. Hand is by your hip if you can. Inhale, exhale, bow yourself up side, and then come back down. And again, 2, and come back down. And again, exhale, 3, and keep those legs apart if possible. 4, 1 more time. 5, and rest. Alrighty, onto your back. Top leg crosses over, all the way over, and pull those knees into your chest.